Hello everybody, I wanted to start a new series or set of videos revolving around COD on this channel, mainly Modern Warfare 2019. I haven't really been playing too much games recently, but I have kind of been back into COD a lot, and I've been playing it for like around the past 2 months. I really enjoy playing SnD, and that's always kind of been my favorite game mode since the early CODs, as you know, when I was playing a kid around, let's say Modern Warfare 2 to even Call of Duty Ghosts from that game to that game. But I do play other game modes. It's just SnD is just like my main one to go to. But there is a thing. These videos are not just clips of me doing good or funny moments or etc. You know, I wanted to make videos solely on me trying to learn and experience and how to get better at the game. Specifically, also Search and Destroy. I want to learn how to, you know, be better at movement, learn the maps better. You know, aim just comes along with learning of playing the game. I just want to be overall better and become a really high tier player at the game. I wouldn't say that I'm a bad player at, you know, these types of games, first person shooters or third persons, even though this is not a third person game. I've had experience before with other games, and I've done really good in other games, especially the battle royales like Fortnite, PUBG, shit like that. But I think for me getting back into games like this and really wanting to be good, I think there's a lot I can learn and improve on. So this video in the series is going to be like a pilot video. So there will be like, you know, day one or episode one of getting better, and it's just going to keep it's just going to be like episodes. But this is just like the gauge where I'm at and see how I already do in the game, and you know, just minor things of saying what I can improve on and not going into full detail or making full list of what I can do. I do note that this video is in a weird resolution. I'm very sorry about that. I loved playing stretch res on, you know, things like Counter-Strike and stuff like that. I've always tried to play stretch res Valorant, but after watching the recording, and especially people who play Call of Duty, and if you're coming from like, let's say, the console or something, you're gonna look at this and be like, this looks ugly as shit. It doesn't look like that to me. For you, the black bars are on the side of the screen. For me, they're on up and down, and I like how it just makes it look and how it stretches out the game. But I won't be playing on that anymore, so I'm sorry about that whole resolution stuff. Other than that, let's start the video and let's get into the first 4 games and see how I do. Okay, so for our first map, we're on Al Arab Air Base, I believe. I can't pronounce half these maps, so sorry if I get them wrong. And we'll see how the first round's go, and we'll discuss it after.
Oh, whatever, you cheating ass bitch.
Not a bad start for the first round. Got 2 kills for the team. That surely should, you know, help them out. But the third guy could not snag. At the end of the game, we'll discuss everything that went wrong and go through it step by step. Alright, it's the second round, and I'd say I did pretty good. There's a few things I could have worked on, but like I said again, we are going to talk about that after the game's over.
Enemy bomb planted. Get to Alpha.
So bad.
What's my teammate doing, bro? So like I said, it was a pretty decent round. Got 4 kills and clutched it up. That was pretty nice. I did get a little frustrated that my teammate was nowhere to be found. I really thought it was actually like a 1v3, but I guess he was sitting in the spawn. I don't know. He could have been there for different reasons. Maybe he thought somebody was still over there. I'm not gonna hold it against him. It's 3rd round, and I did well again, and I'm happy with that. I do think I'm getting a little lucky now. I don't think I should be doing this well, but let's see how the round plays out.
I am here, my.
What the fuck? I never.
So I did decide to cut the round short because I didn't find anybody for the rest of that round for the gameplay. I will show a little bit of it, but there's no point in me showing the whole thing. I like how that one kid got a little upset, or not upset, but he was really confused that I jumped through the window. That was pretty funny. Shout out to him. He was pretty funny that game. This is the start of the 4th round, and man, my 2 teammates, they got bodied by this Semtex across the map. But hey, that happens all the time. So I did manage to pick up a couple kills this round, but I feel like it was a little elongated. So hey, we still won the round.
Damn, we got fucked on that one.
Specialist achieved.
I died to that guy 3 rounds in a row.
We're planting A. Bomb planted. Set the perimeter.
Bro, I went 5, bro. Shoot back. Right?
Not really much to say about this round. Just on to the next one. I'm going over the footage again. I just realized I skipped a round. I don't even know what happened in the beginning. One round went missing where we lost. I went back to look for it. I can't find it, so just assume I did really bad that round.
Search and destroy.
So I figured for this round, I would try something a little different. I'd try the commentary during the game, you know, switch it up, see which one's a little better, what's more liked. I'm full stim rushing with Ninja to A, so let's see how this plays out. Nice little pickup on the guy coming around the corner. My teammate did scare me a little bit right there, but one thing I'd like to say is I like how my movement was right there throughout the A site. I guess I was just in my zone, but I would like to learn and progress throughout the game how to move like that a lot. Very smooth, fluent, and know what I want to do. So I do know somebody's over there. They just threw a Semtex. Not sure what I was doing there. I'm pretty sure they saw my gun. Playing this a little too campy for my liking, but it's part of learning, I guess. Picked up another kill on the guy trying to rush in the site. And got the final kill on the last guy right there. It was a good round for me.
Fucking wankers, like fucking easy. Fucking easy, bro.
Honestly,
Let's
bro,
go,
you're
bro.
so fucking smart. Honestly, mate, you're so fucking dope. Shut up, put your ass up, you stupid ass monkey. That's how you sound.
Switch. Search and destroy.
This was like another alright round. It was like the very first round. I did alright, picked up a couple of kills, but I did die, and we did happen to lose the round, sadly. Just wasn't able to snag the 3rd guy. He did end up drop shotting with that AMAX. Interesting colored AMAX. I'm pretty sure that's one of the toolkits, right? I don't think that's an actual skin in Modern Warfare, but I mean, hey, to each their own. On to the next round. So this is the last round, and thank God I'm done playing this map for today. I'm just sick and tired of this map. So you see me go up this building, and I pick up 1 kill, but jeez, watch what happens with this next guy. I know. What the hell was that? What happened? Did my arm just like pass out? What the fuck? I don't know. I just could not hit the guy. Anyways, picked up the kill on this next guy over here, and then I just gotta run across the map. I get the last guy, and that's GG's.
Remaining.
Easy, fucking easy, mate.
That's a good game right there. GG's. Sadly, they all left, and this guy was being toxic, but it's Call of Duty. I mean, what do you expect?
Guess they couldn't take it.
They could take the dick, mate.
Alright, so we're at the point of the video now where we see how we did, what we can improve, and just give an overview of how the last game went. So here the first mistake was clearly running out in the middle like that, like an idiot, and getting shot and almost dying. But the other mistake I want to point out right now is when I jump over this box and peek over the wall. I got lucky that the guy decided to run around the corner instead of just aiming up there. I should have probably aimed in first to check if somebody was watching me to jump over the boxes. People commonly do that. So just me running in and then seeing some guy's foot and being kill hungry and going straight to the left was a big no-no. This would have been a better way to peek the corner. So yeah, and definitely I think instead of just kill chasing the guy, making sure that nobody's watching me from those deep angles, just sitting there looking at the boxes, making sure I'm not peeking over, stuff like that. I think that way would have been a little more safe in guaranteeing your life in that round. So I clearly lost that gun battle for 2 solid reasons. The reason I just said of, pushing in without any strategy and not winning the aim duel. You shouldn't ever be pushing in something with no strategy. You should be at least somewhat, even half a step ahead of, just brainlessly pushing in. I have a common problem with doing that, and that's one thing I need to fix on throughout, this whole series. So at this moment, I knew there was a guy to my left. I could hear him, and instead of holding the angle, I tried to ego push him. Newsflash, do not try to ego push people. Most of the time, it won't work. I don't really think there's anything else to learn from that round, so let's move on to the next round. To start off the round, we have a strong first kill. So at this point of the round, I figured I heard somebody in the building to my right. It actually was my teammate, and then I pushed over far left and see if I could catch somebody off guard. I said at the beginning that I wish I was moving around a little faster and I didn't wait as much, but now looking at this round, I kind of played it out fine. It's just I was playing more cautious. Not campy, but more cautious to know where everyone was at, and it helped me clutch up the round for everyone.
So bad.
So for this round, I don't have anything negative to say, but instead something positive. This round, a specific person showed me why having knowledge of a video game's map is very important.
I am here, my friend.
What the fuck? I never.
Now let me go through step by step of why I decided what I did in that round. So here in this moment, I wanted to push mid to either catch the guy on the top of the stairs off guard or at the bottom truck. If not, move forward. So here I have an overview of 3 places where people would commonly sit. The set of windows, the stairs, or the truck at the bottom left. I noticed there's nobody at any of these 3 spots that I mentioned, so I decided to move forward. Caught this guy lacking. So I think it's safe to say here that I put myself into a sticky situation. But there's a few ways I could get out of it or moving forward. Let's talk about what I could have decided to do instead first. After killing the first guy, I could have kept running forward and either making a left or a right turn. Making a left would possibly been the worst choice to pick solely on the fact of the other team's possibilities of communication. So if I would have kept going forward and going towards B bomb site heading left, the enemies I killed could have easily saw that and relayed the exact location I was going. They had a good couple on B site from what I remember too and hearing, so I would have just been prepared to die. Plus, I mean, look at my health. That shit wouldn't have flied. On the other hand, the right turn could have been possibly a better choice than the left. My reason for saying this is that killing the first guy, I should have ran for immediate cover for either the truck on the right or running around the corner to heal up. I was very low on health after that gunfight and in the open. The chance of someone following up and shooting me from their side of the map has definitely increased since the start of the round. These places would involve the windows, the back left truck again, or near the B site doors. So making this right turn for cover would have been for regaining the health that I needed for the next gunfight to be more prepared. It would have looked something like this. Alright, time to move on to the second kill. This is why it's important to understand the map that you're playing on. He has no clue where I'm coming from. He probably thinks I'm either coming from downstairs because I just slammed the door, or if I'm not coming through downstairs and I'm taking too long, I'm going to rush through that top door right there. You don't have to be a god at aiming or movement, but this is where I think the term working smarter than harder comes into play.
I am here, my friend.
What the fuck? I never.
Alright, I think it's enough of that round. Let's move into a round that I think is also lesson learning. So there are 2 big things I want to talk about this round. Clearly the obvious one if you did watch the beginning of the video, or at least the whole gameplay. That was horrendous aim you're about to see. You're probably sitting there thinking, well, yeah, there is a problem. It's just aim better. All you have to do to aim better is, you know, practice playing the game, constantly like taking aim duels, stuff like that. All I wanted to focus on for that is specifically, you could have amazing aim. You're gonna have those off moments where it just really throws you off and you feel like you did really, really bad. Don't let those moments throw you off, man. They just happen. Just take it as like a funny moment type thing and then just move forward, I guess, you know? For the second reason of this round, and it may sound really simple and basic, but I just want to emphasize how important it is to just pre-aim. Pre-aim, know where you're pre-aiming. It has to go along with understanding the map. It helps so much. As you noticed, I kind of like learned it at the end of the game. I picked it up in my head. That's what got me this kill right here. It's just pre-aiming. If you slow down and you understand what's happening around you, you don't always have to go Sonic speed. If you just pre-aim, a kill will honestly just run into you 80% of the time in this game. People are so aggressive and want to push 24/7. And I get it, it's COD. I do that. You can see that throughout the video. But if you really want to win some of these battles and do really good in the game, just slowing down, taking a step back, it's not always about the aggressive rush playstyle. I gotta get 30,000 kills, this and that, you know? Take a breather. If you're at the end of this video, I'm about to wrap it up, but before I end it, I want to put up a list on the screen that you might see right now. It's a list, it's a what did I do good in the game and how can I improve? I'll probably have this at the end of each one of these improvement videos. I won't always be doing an improvement video because it takes a little bit of edit. Sometimes I just want to play the game and, you know, maybe post a video. Hopefully that will work out, but I will always have a how can I get better and what did I already do good and what can I learn from this video conclusion. Alright y'all, if you liked the video, well, you know what to do if you know what to do. I'm not going to tell y'all what to do, but thanks for watching and peace.